Chad Evans, certified by the National Weather Association. Weather from where you live.
Well, it's been a very stormy day so far. It is that ring of fire pattern. You've got a big heat wave right here in the middle part of the U.S. with 90s and temperatures near 100. It's capped here, and right on the edge of it, storm clusters, just like a little ring here, firing around it, and they keep moving kind of over the same area. We've had kind of two waves of storms this morning. One was about, let's see, 5, 6, 7 o'clock. Then we had the main bow come through with some damaging winds and certainly a lot of torrential rainfall a little later in the morning. And right now we're still getting some thunderstorms in the viewing area, mainly just off to the northeast of Lafayette. These are slowly pulling away to the northeast, but the sun is coming out here in our western counties and right through here in eastern Illinois. So that's allowing these storms to hold together a little bit better. So we've got this little round to get through as we head into the afternoon. And if we can get enough sunshine, a couple of these could be severe. That's a big if right now, because right now temperatures are hanging out in the 60s and it's kind of hard to get much destabilization going on. Nonetheless, northern White County, Cass County now, Fulton County, over down towards the Delphi area and Kokomo, more scattered storms lifting northeast, areas that have already had a lot of rain this morning, and more rains, unfortunately, on the way. Notice on our Renaissance cam, we're looking westward here. Notice the clouds starting to thin out a little bit. We're getting a little dim sunshine. That's what's allowing the storms to kind of redevelop in parts of Illinois right now. And those are the storms that we're going to kind of have to put up with as we get into the afternoon here. Temperatures relatively cool, so it's fairly stable now. But notice it's 76 Perrysville, 71 Pence, because the sun's coming out here. So as we get into the afternoon, more scattered storms, but once we get past 3, 4 o'clock, I think things will start to taper down somewhat. We'll warm up to 77, and then overnight we should be okay. Could have a little patchy fog, but once we get into the evening and overnight hours, we're going to be in much better shape, at least for now. So we've got the storm redevelopment this afternoon. Tomorrow will be the next round to watch. Tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, a line of storms with a damaging wind threat is possible. So that could be pretty widespread, and perhaps another severe threat Wednesday before things totally calm down by Thursday. Now, after highs today generally in the upper 70s, that's going to be about it. And overnight lows tonight in the lower 70s, so it's not going to change much. Very hot day tomorrow, 90 to about 93 degrees. The heat index 95 to 100, and that's what will fuel the storms for tomorrow. Again, scattered storms this afternoon pulling away. The nighttime will be quiet. Then as we get into tomorrow afternoon, keep an eye on the clock here. There's the squall line roaring in from the west with a damaging wind threat that pulls away, and then we'll watch more storms as we get into Wednesday. 86 for the high Wednesday, 80 Thursday, some really nice weather later on in the week. 81 on Saturday before it warms up next week, 88 on Monday. More storms. Heat and storms. That's the weather story.
Yeah, I spent some quality time with the dog around 4 this morning with the thunder waking us up.
They don't like that very well, do they?
No, thank you, Chad.
Yeah.
Stocks are opening mixed after European leaders failed to agree on releasing more financial aid to Greece.